Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's me again, the boy, full of with another one. It's your night, like, hopefully everything good on your end. And so, figured I want to show some love before I take it down. We could all use a little bit of love sometimes. A lot of us don't have that shit the way we want it anyway. Some of us destroy that shit when we do have it, and others actually really give the love, but it get taken advantage of. So, I'm learning at this point to take all of that and put it somewhere else. Put that love that you got for something or somebody into something else. So I'm taking it and putting all mine back into the people. Cause that's where it need to be. I had a real peaceful day today. It's this little situation I got right now, and went on a little nature trail today. And you know how when you leave the world, you cut the world off. You don't really realize how much we pay attention to the time on a regular basis, but with work and everything. But when you in nature, you cut the world off. Yeah, you could be in there for hours, not even realize time is not even an element. It's not even a factor. It's beautiful actually. But yeah, the day was pretty good, man. It was a gorgeous day out. No drama, no bullshit, no extra shit. It just was mellow, chill, laid back, real relaxing. Perfect air, perfect sun. I mean, it was beautiful. I wish every day could be like that. But if it was, then how would you ever be able to cherish the bad? Because you'll never be able to cherish the good without the bad, right? A question been on me like crazy. Like I just been wondering, like all the things if I could go back in time, all the things like all of the knowledge that I acquired as of in moment throughout my life, and talk to maybe my 13-year old. If I could go back and with everything I've learned in this lifetime, in these years, if I could go back and tell my younger self one thing, what would it be? It's been on my mind a lot because to only be able to tell myself is that's tough. Learned so many valuable things in my life up to this point, like how far respect can get you, like how far remaining humble could get you, like how far the 48 laws of power go, and not even knowing that I was using them throughout my entire life and didn't realize it. Out of everything I've learned, what would I go and tell myself at that age, at that point? Too many things to fucking know, man. There's too many things to say. But I know what I would tell myself. Kind of obvious. What would you, if you could go back in time? Have you went back in time and spoken to you? If you did, what did you tell? I mean, I could tell you what I told myself, but you don't know that right now. I'm just throwing the question out there, general conversation. Where you see yourself 10 years from now, 3 years from now, 1 year from now. Are you on your purpose? Are you on your life's mission? Think of your biggest fear. And if you could accomplish that fear tomorrow, what would it be? Mine, at this point in my life, probably skydiving, bungee jumping, or something like that. Something that's like way out of my element. And walking through fire or some shit. I don't know. Something crazy. Definitely skydiving though. I want to do because I don't really play with them heights. But skydiving is definitely something I would love to conquer. What would you rather? Fame or fortune? Easy. Fortune. Why fortune? I need more. Fame ain't enough. Plus, being famous, it'd be all eyes on you all the time. You can't even shit without no tabloids or nothing. Like, could you imagine being like the president or something? You can't go nowhere without somebody knowing who you are. You can't do anything in peace. Some jobs like that. You could change genders for a day. I think we all need a taste of how each other feel. Like I think that's probably the only way humanity will ever be saved. like like if every gender swap positions, like if all the females went male and all the males went female, so we could actually understand each other's perspective 100%. That's the only way we'd be able to understand each other as people for real. It might be weird, but it's just how I think. Because at the end of the day, I don't really think it got too much to do with race. Humanity. Oh, it really has shit to do with color. You could put a million people in the room and they get along fine, regardless of race. You put a million people in the room and put a certain topic or discussion in there or a certain environment, and you result. I don't know, man. It's just a crazy world we live in, man. Who you hard to tell motherfuckers motives. Who sent you? The highs be like, who sent you? Well, I'm talking about, we talk about highs, talk about highs. I don't know, a lot of people be talking crazy about highs, but I fuck with highs, man. I fuck with his message, you know. I ain't going into all the extras and everything, but you know, his message I understand. I understand his message and where he's coming from. You know, when you come from pain, you can see pain, you understand pain. So I'm more of a message, not a messenger kind of person. Most people are messenger kind of people. They don't get the message if it's coming from a certain person. Nah, it don't matter who the fuck it's coming from. If it's relaying, if it's making some sense up here to me, it don't matter who it's coming from. I'm taking that in. Everything else, I'm knocking to the side. Like, all right, that shit going in the trash. But if I could use something, oh yeah, I'm taking that shit. You can learn something from a homeless person. You can learn something from anybody. You can learn something from children. You know, you can learn something from anybody. You know, learning is never off limits. People that say that shit, oh, you a hypocrite. Why would I listen to you? Because I'm giving you valuable information, dickhead. Like I'm telling you this shit because I evidently went through it, dickhead. So I'm telling you this shit so you don't have to. But people don't think like that. People fucking think, oh, why I'm gonna listen to you? You doing what you telling me not to do. Duh, like that's kind of the point, man. Like I'm trying to save your fucking life. Like if I'm out here doing this, selling drugs, so and so, so on, I'm whatever the case may be, and I'm gonna tell you, yo, you don't want to do this shit, bro. Like, yo, stay in school. You know, you don't want to do this shit, bro. Why? Because I already did it. I don't want to see you go on the same path. It's not that I'm being a hypocrite. I may be being a hypocrite, but I'm trying to save you. That's the bigger picture of it. People don't get, you know. Fuck what I'm doing, nigga. Is you hearing what I'm saying to you? But yeah, people just miss the message a lot of times. And that's the part that sucks the most. Because if people paid more attention to the messages and things, we'd be so much further. We getting close though. We you know, making some moves, making some steps. A couple side tracks going on right now. A couple distractions. A couple things to kind of like how you know you rocking back and forth, but you know we focus out here, so we see through all of that. We see through all of that. And we need to talk about that. You know, it's understood. Don't need to be explained. You know the vibes. Damn, what happened today? Let me see. Did I see any news today? No, I didn't see nothing too crazy. Oh, okay. So I watched. All right, so there's two movies I want to throw out there that I watched recently. Yesterday, I watched Ride Peace, dope ass fucking movie. If you didn't see that, Ride Peace on Netflix, fire, fire, dope ass movie. Whole script, fire. Like it got everything you need in a little bit of action, a little bit of drama, a little bit of suspense, you know, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of pain, a little bit of it's a little bit of it's love, it's everything in there, man. Dope movie from top to bottom. If I had to give it a rating on a 1 to 10, I'd definitely give it a strong 8.5, 9. I mean, because I like the whole the whole concept of it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was based on a true story. Second movie I want to say I watched today, it gave me so much more respect for Mama Till. You know, it gave me so much more respect for watching that movie they made. This one was on, I think it was Prime Video. It's called Till. You know, and of course it's based off it's based off the story of Emmett Till, but it goes deeper into. It's not really about necessarily Emmett Till. It's about mother and dog. Yo, I salute to that lady. I found out that a couple things I didn't know. Um, it took them a long ass time to put that no lynching into place. It took them a long fucking time, like over 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Like, I think it just got passed recently. I think it was in like 2022 or something like that. I think it got passed. So that's crazy that it took that long. Another thing, Mama Till just passed away not too not too far away in 2003. Yo, that was a strong ass woman, yo. Damn, yo. Like watching that showed me how strong that lady was as a mother, as a woman. It was amazing. I give that movie a 10, man. It was, and it was PG-13. It wasn't too graphic because if you know the backstory of that, you know it's a graphic story. You know, every time I hear about it, it's touchy. It do something to you. The movie itself was bearable. It was bearable. It wasn't too much going on. But it do have some moments in it where it gets you like, you know what I mean, get you on that time, like. But overall, dope ass movie, fire movie. The actors in it, I give. It was good to see. It was good to see them put Mama Till in a good light. You could tell she was a strong ass woman, man. The whole movement that she started and how it ended and what came out of the situation and how powerful she was. Like, I, yo, dope ass story. I gained so much more respect for that lady. I gained so much respect for that story, that little boy, because man, like I couldn't even imagine living in those times, man. That's why I say a lot of people be fucking up when they say, "Oh yeah, the old heads dropped the ball," or the elders was nah, nigga. That shit was a different time. That was a different time. And you couldn't even imagine what anyone living in that time and what they was going through at that time, man. Like you can't even imagine that shit. Like you had to be there. If you wasn't there, you can't talk about that. That's a fact. How many people in here been hurt before? That shit probably the most painful thing I ever felt. A heartbreak? Nigga, that shit hurt bad as fuck, boy. Mm. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But that shit is terrible. If you know, you know. If you ever really been crushed, like if your heart ever really been like tore out your chest, they bit that shit. Then they do it. They threw it on the ground. They 8 times stomped it, and then they switched feet and heel toed on that motherfucker. Then they cha cha slid on it. Then they hit the salsa on that bit. Then they got in the car, put that bitch in gas, floored it, ran that bitch over, stopped, looked back, seen it was still beating a little bit, put that bitch in reverse, stepped on the gas, and then ran that bitch over again and laughed about it as they drove away. That shit hurt it bad as fuck. They ain't think you was going. They ain't think you was going to survive. They thought they left you for dead, which they did. They left you for dead. But little did they know, that shit was like Popeye spinach. Huh? That shit was like the big mushroom on fucking Mario. Most of the time, they ain't even need a reason for it. Just be fun and games. Some of us play a game though. Some of us been playing the game. Some of us just left the game alone. Why you throw me back out there with the wolves, man? Like I don't know what's wrong with them, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. They really got fucking issues. I think tomorrow I'm gonna come in with a new study. We're gonna have some study tomorrow. I think I studied. We had a study last week, and then I did a video, but it wasn't a study. It was just random, a little random situation. Tomorrow, probably gonna definitely go on here, drop some studies, some knowledge. See what I can put out there, what the vibe look like, how I feel. Because I want to do different things. Like I don't want to be subject to one thing. Over here we talk about multiple things. We talk about manhood. We talk about brotherhood. We talk about relationships. We talk about fatherhood. We talk about love. We talk about positivity. We talk about bettering your mindset, your growth. Sky's the limit over here, man. I'm one of those people that, I can't do small conversations. They meaningless to me. We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't saying nothing that makes sense, dog. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't have shit to talk about, bro. I can't have small talk. It gotta be meaningful, man. It gotta have some type of where's this conversation going? This shits and giggles, or is we trying to make some shit? We trying to make some shit happen. We trying to change something. We trying to change the world, or or you just on some bullshit. If you just on some bullshit, I'm gonna go over on this side. And motherfuckers be playing. They be playing both sides. No, motherfucker, pick a side. Now, which side you on? Tell me who the fuck you is up front, so I can know where to place you. I mean, because if you want to play the game, if you tell me up front, I might fuck around and play the game with you, stupid. I might play the game with you because I like the game. But when you cat, you know, you change the rules. Now you playing games. We only want the real on this side. That's it. If it ain't real, we don't want to keep it. You can have that shit. Don't bring that shit nowhere near me. Keep that shit away from us. We want the real reality, the realistic. We can't do the fake. We don't blame. We stand out with the fake. Man, that's just the reality real rap raw. What y'all think about my music though? Like, I'm gonna start playing more. I know I be playing them sometimes. It be a little sketchy. Be a little sketchy. I'm gonna get. I gotta get some a better mic, and I gotta tune my music up a little bit. I already know, but I mean, overall, for the rough draft, when that shit come on, when I play it, I mean, what you think? How it sound? What the bars sound like? Is it relatable? Um, the beat sound like? You know, all insight welcome. No negative vibes. Shout out to the dickhead that gave me my first negative comment the other day. I had put up a video and I got my first negative comment. Like I've gotten a lot of comments since I started doing this, but none of them have been negative. I've had like sarcasm. I've had like questions, or I've had just regular comments, and I've had people show me love. But for the first video I ever made the other day, after 6 months of doing this, I got my first negative comment where some fucking jerk off put "yay" in my comments for one of my videos, which I don't know why he would do that. My only thought would be projecting. But anyway, um, yeah, just let y'all know. For anybody that don't know, any negative comments and shit, they're going to get deleted because I'm gonna read them, of course, but I ain't gonna let it fuck up my situation, my energy. I mean, that's out of the question. So all trolls and negative people, negative vibes, negative comments, shit will be deleted. And once I figure out how to block your shit, you will be blocked as well. So that's out there. So when it happens, you won't be surprised. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, because you wrote some stupid shit, basically. You wrote some shit that shouldn't have been there. It didn't have nothing to do with my conversation. It was jealous. It was real lame, real fraudulent. It had nothing to do with the topic. What happens when you're not on topic? You're out of here. You're fucking finito. Gone out of here. Goodbye. Hasta mañana. Get out of here. Get the fuck on. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear? And Luda said, get back. You don't know me like that. Get back, little. You don't know me like that. So come on. Don't get swung on. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Niggas slept on Luda too. That's another niggas slept on Luda. Like Luda wasn't hot. Like Luda wasn't what? Like Luda wasn't the man at one point. Like Luda wasn't snapping on shit. Niggas slept on Luda. His flow and his bars. For real. During that era where it was Luda, Wayne, T.I., who else was popping on that era? Motherfucking The Dream, Trey Songz. It was so many niggas out on that time, but it was like when Wayne was dropping all the remixes, he was on everything. T.I. was on everything. Shorty Low, Lloyd, um, Young Money was on everything moving around this time. Young Money was crushing shit this for like 2, 3, 4 summers straight. Young Money had the game on live. I'm talking about Drake, Nicki Minaj, Gutter, Wayne, um, yeah, that whole Young Money team. They had that shit on lock. Oh, what the fuck, bro? So yeah, hopefully the day for y'all was, peaceful. In fact, actually, that's a good idea. I would love to hear that right now. I mean, from me to you, we're gonna bang this real quick. Hopefully the boy Thug don't fucking try to take my shit for playing this. I like this one and I like the remix Lil Russell just did. Peaceful, man. Always these other niggas. Hey. At the crib with my kids and my mama. Far away from the stress and the drama. Came up in the game, did it myself. Young hustler, big dreams out of chasing wealth. Stressful world make you wanna stay in the crib. Trying to live how a boss live. Tired of fighting cases over dumb shit. I'm trying to run shit. This world is changing way too many snakes. Every time I turn my head, so many fakes. So I choose to be one G. What? Cause that's how you get the best sleep. Word. Only no distractions. No mishaps on my hands. I'd rather stand on my own too. Away from you. Hey. Tell him. All I need is a lot of weed. Smoking kush till I can't breathe. Hey. Being a hustler just in my jeans. It's a must I had to find the things. So I stay up on my grits. Hustling every day, staying busy. Hey. Not taking losses, getting put in crosses. I'd rather be around a bunch of bosses. No more taking deals for nobody. Cause shit, I'm trying to be somebody. They like, damn, Thugger, you to change. I tell them, hell yeah, I'm getting better, man. Peaceful, man. I swear. Escape the world, leave that drama outside. My home, my place of peace, please let me hide. I turned out my phone like leave me alone. Let me lay back, relax,
smoke back to back till I'm gone. Work so hard, barely enjoy the fruits of my labor. Barely get to enjoy the gifts of getting this paper. Peace of mind is priceless when I itch your lifeless. It's the only way to live life to its finest. Sitting back in that throne like Thugger, you own. Came up from the bottom, now Thugger, you grown. Still strong in the game, get money, man. Stay real the whole way, so nowadays it's slowly at the top, they say. Amen. Hey, American King.
Yeah, yeah. It's no better feeling. No better feeling. Especially when all you know is hell. When 50 said, I gotta make it to heaven. I'm going through hell. I gotta make it to heaven. I hope I make it to heaven. I gotta make it to heaven. I'm going through hell. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, man. What's next? Let me see.
Police are still looking for the three suspects who ran over a store employee in the Kernan Village shopping center. Thank you for staying up with us tonight. I'm Anthony Alston.
And I'm Heather Crawford. Now, according to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, that employee who died was run over after trying to confront shoplifters who stole items from a beauty supply store. Our Christina Burgess joins us now. And Christina, I know you spoke with our First Coast News crime and safety expert about the dangers of pursuing suspects who are stealing.
Yeah, guys, that's right. While police continue searching for the individuals in this crime, our crime and safety expert explains the dangers and risks of pursuing a shoplifter and why workers shouldn't put themselves in harm's way.
The open sign is lit up, and customers are going in and out of the beauty supply store Beauty Max on Atlantic Boulevard in Kernan Village, a very different sight than last Friday when police were actively investigating homicide. According to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, two people entered the beauty supply store. One of them stole several items. They both ran out the store and jumped in a getaway SUV. Police say a store employee followed them out into the parking lot where she was run over by the SUV. She later died at the hospital. While most stores have policies that prohibit employees from pursuing shoplifters, our First Coast News crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson explains why workers shouldn't take matters into their own hands.
You don't know what they have on them. You don't know how they're going to react. You don't know what position they're going to put you in. The items are covered and protected, so the store won't be at a loss other than what was taken out at that particular time, but they'll be reimbursed by their insurance company. So it's just not prudent for you as a person working in a retail store, retail establishment, or any type of establishment where persons can come in and take things out. Don't go after them.
Jefferson also urges shoppers to not intercede if they see a crime being committed.
Get enough information to give to the police or give to the store owner or the clerk or whatever the advisor that was going on. Stay out of it yourself because you never know what you're dipping your nose into.
And according to JSO, the suspects responsible for running over the store employee were in a dark gray SUV. Police tell me they have no new information at this time, but if anyone has any information, you can call JSO at 904-630-0500 or Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. Christina Burgess, First Coast News on your side.
Police are still looking for the...
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So that's the type of shit I be on. Like man, like, damn, breaking that down. So they went to a store to take shit, but in the process of stealing whatever they went to get, the employees went to stop them as they was driving away, and they ran the employee over. They got away. The employee got taken to the hospital, but then she succumbed to her injuries and passed away while she was in the hospital. So not only are they facing the situation at the store, now they facing like murder and shit, which is crazy because it's crazy how things work. Like you know how like you remember that movie Final Destination? That's kind of how I look at shit. Like you went to the store this day and you went to go do one thing, and that shit, a bunch of other evil shit followed you after that. Man, it's crazy how fast you could throw your life away in a matter of minutes or seconds, man. It's crazy, and a lot of the crimes it be young people, man, and they be throwing their whole life away, and it's so sad to see, man. It's so fucking sad to see, man. I hate to see it. I hate it. But the for the employees of situations like this, man, I would say, yeah, dog, sis, bro, whatever. It's not worth it. Like, yo, that check is not worth it, man. Losing your life or getting injured in these type of situations, just let it go. Like, you got children, you got family, you know, like you got your own purpose in this world. And to give it away to somebody that or a situation that it was unnecessary for you to, and I know some people would say, well, maybe that was their purpose, maybe that was how they were supposed to go. uh, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I believe that no, you can't. It's hard to say, man. I believe that you can put yourself in situations where you can go before it's your time. Like, 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 say, man, it's tough because some people would still say, well, yeah, it was your time to go, but I disagree. Like, I feel like you can be fated to do something. You can be fated to, everybody has to die. But I feel like you can alter when you go in certain situations depending on like say I don't want to use like a typical situation. But I'll say damn. Say you have a friend and a friend did a bad uh say he jammed something. I mean say he ran down on something and you wasn't there. You don't know nothing about it. It's not in your destiny to die when this happens, but your friend did something. He robbed somebody, he shot somebody, he robbed a bank or whatever the case may be. I mean, he hurt somebody, whatever. Your friend call you, yo, it's a party tonight. It's a party tonight. We all going out. It's four of y'all. Your friend like, yo, come out with us. Now it's destined for you not to go. Your gut is telling you don't fucking go. Something is telling you not to go. And I'm speaking this out of experience because it's happened to me before. Gut is telling you don't fucking go. But you don't follow your gut. And you go anyway. But you don't know what's following your friend. You don't know what he got in his fucking shadow. You don't know what spirit he got lurking for him. Y'all go out. In the process of y'all being out, y'all at the club, y'all at a dinner, y'all at wherever y'all are. And whatever he did, it just so happened the people that he did it to ran into y'all in that situation. You wasn't supposed to be there, but you went. Situation go bad. You get dropped in a situation or something tragic happen, God forbid, in a situation, you lose your life. But it wasn't for you, it was for your friend that did the bad deed, but you lose your life. I feel like situations like that happen where it was out of the control of what was written. And you understand if that makes sense, if I'm making sense? I hope so. That's how I feel though. Like I feel like you going can be you can be taken early before your time in certain situations. I mean, everything is not written like, oh, yeah, I mean, I know, I think you would get taken up out of here early, in certain circumstances. I mean, before your time. I could be, I'm open to be, challenged about that, but that's just my belief. What I feel, that's what I think. Because, yo, it's no way that you know how many babies die like soon as they born or like early 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old. Like that's in the plan. Like really, that was supposed to fucking happen. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I think other things play into things more than we realize. No, I've been on here 48 minutes. My joint about to die right now, so yeah, I'm on like 3. Might as well go ahead and call this one quits. Call this one quits for the night. Get back tomorrow with some studies. Get some studying in, stimulate the brain a little bit, learn something new possibly. We here. We here. Yes, sir. We are here. I want to say thank you to my 29 subscribers. That's fire. That's dope. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. Um, that shit really made my day when I saw that I got 25. Like that was fire to me because it's letting me know that I'm doing something good. Like at least somebody seeing my shit and they like, okay, this dude, I like what he's doing, or okay, that's interesting. Let me see what else he got going on. Like that's dope to me. I like that. I appreciate all that has been um looking at my content or liking my shorts or sharing my videos and all of that, man. That's dope, yo. It's much appreciated, much obliged. Like sincerely from the bottom of my soul, like from the bottom of my heart. It means more than you know. It means more than you could ever know. Especially with all the shit that I've been through, all the hate I've acquired in my life, it means a lot. So we on 49:27. I'm gonna let this joint rock till 50 on the head. And then I'm gonna go ahead and call in quits for the night until tomorrow. It was dope. It was fire. I had this session. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. If you're not, If you're not like subscribed, you can definitely hit the subscribe button. I have content coming on a regular. If not every day, every other day. I try to do at least 3 shorts a day. You feel me? So I always have some type of content rolling in. As long as y'all continue to show love, just let me know. Oh yeah, if you are at this point, um, do me a favor. So I like criticism. I like to know whether I'm doing something you like, appreciate, or if I'm not doing something you like, appreciate, or maybe you might want to ask me a question or know something about me. Um, Write that shit in the comments, or give me the like to let me know, like, oh yeah, I like what you doing, or I like your message, or I don't know if it's a dislike button, but if it's a dislike button, shit, if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Like I like to know, it'll let me know, what direction I'm going in, because if y'all watching my shit and y'all don't like it, then it's something I might need to tweak a little bit. But if you letting me know like, yo, that was dope, bro, I like that message you did today, or just give me some type of feedback and let me know.